videos to try and kind of guide you through all of the dances and make it clear what to do. And we've also made it so that we're hoping to kind of make it more inclusive so that they work for people that are there with a partner. They work for people that, don't have a partner to hand, or maybe bigger groups as well. So with all the dances, then we're kind of teaching a couples version of them. But I know that everyone out there, all of you guys are creatively minded, and of course will be able to adapt the steps for any number of people. So I'll stop talking there, and here the fun begins as I try and figure out how to share a video of the Virginia reel using my share screen. So here goes. 1 second. And this should be it. So for the special couples version of the Virginia reel, all you need is a partner, and then you're going to stand face to face. To start with, you're going to walk forwards 2, and then with both of your hands, clap your partner's hands 3 times. Clap, clap, clap. And then backwards 2, stamp, stamp, stamp. Then exactly the same for a second time. Forwards 2, clap, 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 and backwards 2, stamp, stamp, stamp. Then you're going to take your partner by the right hand, turn them all the way around and back to your place. Then you're going to do the same with your left hand. Take your partner by the left hand, turn them all the way around and back to your place. This time, turn your partner with both hands. Round 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now for the dozy-do. Cross your arms, not your partner's arms. And you're going to walk behind your partner, back to back. No need to turn around. And back to your place. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now in this final section of our special couples version of the Virginia reel, then you're going to take your partner in a ballroom hold. You're going to gallop anywhere you like in the house, but make sure you're back ready for the next time round the dance by the time I've counted to 16. Gallop! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Hopefully everyone made it back in time without knocking over too many pots and pans on the way. So that's the whole dance. We're going to take that through again from the beginning. I'll talk it through in rhythm this time. So facing your partner, forwards 2, clap, clap, clap. Backwards 2, stamp, stamp, stamp. Forwards 2, clap, clap, clap. Backwards 2, stamp, stamp, stamp. Turn your partner by the right hand. 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn your partner by the left hand. 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn your partner with both hands. 5, 6, 7, 8. Cross your arms and dozy-do. 5, 6, 7, 8. Gallop for 16. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And that is the couples version of the Virginia reel. Are you ready? Here we go. Forward 2, clap, clap, clap. Back 2, stamp, stamp, stamp. Forward 2, clap, clap, clap. Back 2, stamp, stamp, stamp. Turn your partner by the right hand. 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn your partner by the left hand. 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn your partner
the Virginia reel. I can't do this in my house because it'll annoy the neighbours. So I don't know what the music's doing. I'll do that again. Clap, clap, clap. Is that enough? I mean, I guess it should just be cutting back and forth between people. Oh dear.
I love the ending. I've watched that quite a few times now. Thanks, Cami. So I've realised that when I'm sharing my screen, then that's all I can see. I can't see anything else. So hopefully everyone was dancing along to it. I wonder how many people were watching the live stream last night or participating in Zoom. A few of you. I wonder who saw Sam Gillespie and Shani Moody playing. Shani was playing the harp and Sam was playing various different instruments and singing. Weren't they just wonderful? So we're actually lucky enough that I'm going to pass over to them to teach our next dance, the Canadian barn dance.
Greetings from the garden. Hello. So I hope you can hear us. We're going to do the Canadian barn dance. So partners dance if you have two people. Left hand person, you've got your arm around the right hand person's waist. Right hand person, their left arm is going to be on the left hand person's shoulder, just like that. And to begin the dance, we go forward, 2, 3, and then do a little hop, and then back, 2, 3, hop, and then we move away from each other, out to the side, we give a clap, we come back together into ballroom hold, and we slide forward, and then slide back, and then polka, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Forward, 2, 3, hop, back, 2, 3, hop, out to the side, back to ballroom hold, and slide, back slide, polka, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that okay, Maura? Can you hear us?
That was just perfect. I just want to dance, but I better get this right for everyone else. But that was just excellent. So what I need to do now is to get our video up for the Canadian barn dance, and we're really lucky. Then Alex, our piper, has pre-recorded a set of tunes on the border bagpipes. And I've dropped in some calling along to it, so hopefully all will be clear. So now I just need to share this next video. Let me get it ready and click on the right thing. And there's a hello in chat from Alex to everyone else. That's Alex there. And I'm hoping if my computer suddenly blows up, then Alex will be able to take over. Right, here we go.
Maura, can you hear me?
Yep, sorry, I just realized there's no calling on that sound file, so I'm just gonna check that I've got the right one. Bear with me. Should be this one. I'll try again. Let's see. If it isn't, then I'll call at the same time, so it should be fine. I think this is maybe the same one. Okay, never mind. Let's try that again. So I'll go to share screen. Here we go, and forward, 2, 3, hop, back, 2, 3, hop, out to the side, clap, back towards your partner, and forwards for 2, backwards for 2, and polka. And forwards, backwards, out to the side, back towards your partner, forwards, backwards, polka. From the beginning, and forwards, backwards, out, 2, 3, clap, forwards, backwards, polka, from the start and forwards, hop, back, out, 2, 3, clap, forwards, and backwards, polka, forwards, hop, backwards, hop, out, and clap back towards your partner and forwards, backwards, polka, forwards, hop back, hop out to the side, clap back towards your partner and forwards, backwards, polka, forwards, hop backwards, out to the side, forwards, backwards, polka. From the beginning, forward, 2, 3, hop. Out to the side and clap. Back towards the forwards and backwards, and polka. Forwards, hop backwards. Out to the sides, back towards your partner and forwards. Backwards, polka. Forwards, hop backwards, out to the sides, back towards your partner and forwards, backwards, polka, forward, 2, 3, hop, hop out to the sides, clap back towards your partner and forwards, backwards, polka, forwards, hop backwards, out to the sides, back towards your partner, forwards, and backwards, polka, 2, 3, back, 2, 3, out to the side, clap, forwards for 2, backwards, and polka, back, 2, 3, and out to the side, back towards your partner and forwards, backwards, and polka, forward, 2, 3, hop, out to the side, clap, back towards your partner and forwards, and backwards, polka, forward, 2, 3, hop, backwards, hop, out to the side, clap, back towards your partner, ballroom hold as you go forwards, then backwards, polka. So that was the Canadian barn dance. Hopefully you managed to follow my calling okay. I know that sometimes the video and the sound gets a bit out of sync, doesn't it? That's good. I see Sam and Shani are still highlighted, so you had some some decent dancers to follow. We're going to try the next dance with, I don't know if you can see in the background, I've got Lewis here on the guitar. So we're going to be playing this one live. If I get a hand back to Shani again, because they're going to teach this one while we get ready to play the music.
Thanks, Morag. So we're going to do the Gay Gordons. So again, it's a couples dance, and this time the left-hand person has their arm on the right-hand person's shoulder. Right hands are joined there, and then left hands are joined across the front. So that's the hold, the Gay Gordons hold, and we begin by going forward, 2, 3, and then turn. So let's just show that again, because it's slightly tricky. We'll just take that step again. So forward, 2, 3, turn. Lovely. So you don't you don't change sides. You just do that. Lovely. Okay, from the top. So forward, 2, 3, turn. Walk backwards, 2, 3, 4. Forwards, 2, 3, turn. Walk backwards, 2, 3, 4. Then the right hand person spins under the left hand person's arm for 8 counts. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we polka around for 8, just like we did in the Canadian barn dance. Polka, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then forward, 2, 3, turn. Backwards, 2, 3, 4. Forward, 2, 3, turn. Backwards, 2, 3, 4. Right hand person spin. 5, 6, 7, 8. Polka, 2, 3, 4. The dance begins again. Forward, 2, 3, turn. Back, 2, 3, 4. Forward, 2, 3, turn. Back, 2, 3, 4. Right hand person spin. And polka. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Perfect.
Thanks, Morag.
Thanks so much. So what we'll do is Lewis is going to play a little introduction on the guitar, and usually I would launch into the tune just there. But what I'll do is I'll talk it through one time round the dance just to get everyone started, and then I'll switch to playing fiddle after that. And hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll all match up perfectly. Yeah. Okay, here we go. And forward, 2, 3, turn. Backward, 6, 7, 8. And forward, 2, 3, turn. Backward, 6, 7, 8. Whirl your partner. And polka. Here we go.
We're dancing on the street. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's a little bit better. Oh, that was just wonderful. It was and for that one, because I wasn't sharing the video, that I could see everyone else dancing as well. I guess it's the same for you too. Did anyone see the bit where the stuffed banana suddenly appeared? So if you were watching last night, then you might have seen Lewis Powell Reed as well playing with me. We had our duo sets on the live stream last night, and of course we have a Ceilidh band together as well, which is how we're able to play for the Ceilidh dancing just now. So we're gonna say goodbye to Lewis. You're off the hook, Lewis. And also to Sam and Shani. Well, I hope you stick with us, but you don't need to be doing any more calling, so you can dance.
Thanks, Mora.
Turned my microphone down for the playing, but I'll turn it back up again so you can hear me clearly. One thing that we can do with an online Ceilidh that we can't do so easily when we all have to be in the same place is we can invite people from everywhere in the world. So one of Arai's sort of favourite musicians unfortunately lives over in the States. Otherwise she would be there. She would be with us every year for the Knockengorroch Saturday. But this year is different, and we have her with us. It's the incredible Emerald Ray, and I believe she's with us live. But she's been so kind as to prepare a video, which is specially well for everyone, but particularly if you don't have a partner to dance with, then this is a step dance video. So we're going to learn a few different steps. You know what I kind of love about the idea of this is, you know, back in the good old days, then, you know, dancing probably would have been in the home. You know, they didn't have village halls. People would be dancing in the Ceilidh house, all going to the same home. They'd be and probably a lot more stepping in the dances. You know, so we're kind of in a way it feels like we're kind of going back in time a bit. So now I just need to find the video and share it with you, and then we'll be straight over to Emerald. And it's always funny when you get people's computer face while they're kind of looking for things, so you can see my computer face. It's in.
Hey, Morag, can you hear me?
I just got a hello from someone, but I don't know who it was.
Oh, that's me. It's Emerald. How are you?
It's Emerald. Hello from Scotland.
Hello from Vermont. How are you doing? This is brilliant. This is just so fantastic. I'm enjoying this so much.
We are so happy that you're here, Emerald. And you know what Emerald said to me then? She said, this is not going to be her last Knockengorroch Saturday. She's coming back.
No way. I've been wanting to go for years. So this is so exciting to be with you virtually. And so next year, we'll put it on the calendar. 2021, I'll be there in person.
Okay, I'm just about there with this video. And I've got the video ready. Now I've lost Zoom. Okay, I think we're there. So over to the amazing, multi-talented Emerald Ray.
Hello, everybody. This is Emerald Ray coming to you all the way from America. I'm actually in the Vermont countryside right now. You might be able to see a little mountain peeking out from behind the trees behind me. And I am so excited to be with you virtually for Knockengorroch. I'm so delighted to be working with my pals from Arai, and we're going to dance and have some fun. Are you ready? So I'm going to be teaching you a little bit of step dancing today, and we're going to start off with 2 steps that are very easy to do, and you can do them for both a jig and a reel. Now you might be thinking, what is the difference between a jig and a reel? Well, a jig is very easy to identify. You just say this along with the rhythm of the tune. Jiggity, 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 jig. If it sounds jiggity, it's a jig. And if you need to identify a reel, you can say, this is how a reel goes. 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 If that fits, it's a reel. So we're going to do 2 steps that work for both. And we're going to start off with one step that I'm sure you've probably done before, but we're just going to go over it again really quickly. So you're going to step on your left foot, and you're going to put your right toe down, and then step on your left foot again. Let's try that again. Left, right, left. Now we're going to switch it over to the other side. Now we're going to do right, left, right. So let's try that again. Put it together. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Left, right, left, right, left, right. So if you're doing this for a jig, it would be left, right, left, right, left, right. Jiggity, 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 jig. And if you're doing this for a reel, it would be left, right, left, right, left, right. This is how a reel goes. This is how a reel goes. Excellent. So you've made it past the first round. Now let's do some actual step dancing. So we're going to put in a shuffle. So you're going to step on your left foot again and then shuffle with your right. Just try that for a minute. Just shuffle your foot and shake it out. Now step on your right and shake it out. So let's try the step. You're going to left, shuffle, right, shuffle. So step on your left, shuffle with your right. Step on your right, shuffle with your left. So for a jig, it would be step, shuffle, left shuffle, right shuffle, jiggity, 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 jiggity. And for a reel, it would be left, shuffle, right, shuffle, left, shuffle, right, shuffle. This is how a reel goes. This is how a reel goes. So we're going to start off with the jig, the fast version. And that's jiggity, 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 step shuffle, right shuffle, left shuffle, right shuffle. And so I'm going to add a little extra advanced step for you here. If you want to do something really fancy and impress everyone in your house, then try this. So step on your left foot, shuffle with your right. Now, bonus round, hop on your left again and shuffle with your right again. So we're going to do a double shuffle here. So it's left shuffle, hop shuffle, and then step on your right, right shuffle, hop on your right foot, and then shuffle again. So that's left shuffle, hop shuffle, right shuffle, hop shuffle, left shuffle, right shuffle, left shuffle, hop shuffle. Okay, Araya's going to kick it, and we're going to follow along. Here we go.
Can you see us? We're in that corner. Can you see you? Yeah. In that top corner.
Sky,
Where's Sky?
I can hear someone else.
Hang on.
Someone needs to mute themselves.
Sorry, hang on, it's the kids. Sorry.
That's for sure.
So you never quite know where the sound's coming from. So that was the amazing Emerald Ray. Can we have another little round of applause?
Brilliant.
We'll have her in the flesh at the festival itself. I hope you were paying attention, because our next dance is going to be doing music for jigs. So if you decide you'd rather break away from the kind of formal Ceilidh instructions, then use some of your new dance moves for step dancing along with the jigs. Or if you're feeling ambitious, then try both at the same time. So our next dance is the military two-step. Those of you that know this dance will know it's a couples dance, but it's it can be adapted if you're creative with my instructions for however many number of people you have dancing. Someone's just sent a message saying there's people on Facebook. I thought I was going to say in the waiting room. Okay, so let me get the video for the military two-step. And off we go. So for the military two-step, you need to take a partner and stand side by side. Traditionally, we have the gentleman on the left-hand side, or you could have the taller person on the left-hand side. Now, if you're on the right of your partner, then with your left hand, your inside hand, then you're going to rest it on your partner's closest shoulder. Rest it on their right-hand shoulder. If you're to the left of the partner, then with your right arm, then you're going to put it round your partner's waist. And then with your outside foot and with a spring in your step, you're going to go heel, toe, then walk forwards, 2, 3, and turn. Swap arms. And then you're going to do exactly the same facing in the other direction. You're going to go heel, toe, forward, 2, 3. Then turn to face your partner. Take them with both hands. And then you're going to go jump, kick, and you always kick with the right foot to the left and then the left foot to the right. So that's jump, kick, and then the taller person is going to twirl their partner once under their raised right arm. To finish the dance, take your partner in a ballroom hold and polka. To do the polka, all you need to do is spin round with your partner for 8 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's try all of that through from the beginning. Side by side with your partner, here we go. Heel, toe, forward, 2, 3, and turn. Heel, toe, forward, 2, 3, face your partner, take them with both hands. Then jump, kick, twirl your partner once. Then polka, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. heel, toe, forward 2, 3, turn, heel, toe, forward 2, 3, face your partner, jump, kick, twirl your partner, and then polka 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now let's try that with the music. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Heel, toe, forward 2, 3, and turn. Heel, toe, forward 2, 3, face your partner, jump, kick, twirl. Polka. Back to the beginning. Heel, toe, forward 2, 3, and turn. Heel, toe, forward 2, face your partner, jump, kick, twirl. Polka. Here we go. Heel, toe, forward 2, 3, turn. Heel, toe, forward 2, face your partner, jump, kick, twirl. Polka. From the start. Heel, toe, forward 2, 3, turn. Heel, toe, forward 2, face your partner, jump, kick, twirl. Polka. And heel, toe, forward 2, 3, and turn. Heel, toe, forward 2, 3, face your partner, jump, kick, twirl. Polka. From the start. Heel, toe, forward 2, 3, and turn. Heel, toe, forward 2, 3, face your partner, jump, kick, twirl. Polka. I tell you, we've had so much fun putting together these videos. Then we just asked some friends to dance along to my calling, and it's just been so funny watching all the videos that have come back. So thanks to everyone that contributed for that. You probably recognised a few familiar faces. Well, if you've been to the Knock Ceilidh before, then you probably recognised a few faces. I thought you might need a little break from dancing. Not very long, just a minute or two. And you also might be wondering by now, what does a rye actually look like? If you've not been to the Ceilidh, that is. So what the video I'm going to stream next is actually from an acoustic gig, an acoustic performance that we did probably, a few years ago now. So the recordings you've heard before now have been our kind of big sort of plugged in sound, but now we're going to give you the unplugged sound. This is the acoustic sound of the band. So let me just find that video to share with you. And you might want to dance along with it. I wouldn't you don't have to sit on the couch for this one. Bear with me while I just open the right folder on my computer. And right here I have it ready. So I can just click on share and there we go. So this is a couple of tunes called, first of all, Brina Beha, followed by Solar Eclipsis. So the melodies are both ones that I wrote, but we composed together as a band.
loved it.
Hooray!
Woo! Thanks a lot. Right, I seem to be back on screen again. You know, something that's really special about the festival, about Knockengorroch Festival, is that you can have the kind of big amplified sound. You know, when you're playing on the main stage or on the Ceilidh stage. But then if you find yourself in the longhouse, that kind of really special acoustic space, then you get, you know, the kind of the opposite experience. So I hope that kind of last video got a bit of a sense of what it's like when you're in the longhouse at the festival. So we've got 2 more dances for you, and the next one's going to be a St. Bernard's waltz, perhaps not the kind of gentle kinds that you're used to. So I've got a video ready for this one as well. So let me just get you over to the share screen, and you can get ready for the St. Bernard's waltz. So for the St. Bernard's waltz, then you need to take your partner in a ballroom hold. We could call it a waltz hold. And if you have your left arm pointing, then you're the leader in this dance. To start with, then following your pointing arms, then you're going to step sideways, 2, 3, stamp, stamp, and then back for 2. Now we're going to have a change of direction. So the leader is going to pull the couple by walking backwards. So you're going to go backwards for 2 and then forwards for 2, kind of back to where you started. Then the leader's going to twirl your partner by your raised right arm and then take your waltz hold one more time and finish the dance by waltzing round with your partner. You're going to waltz 2, 3, and 4. Let me take you through that from the beginning once again. So take your ballroom hold and following your pointing arms, then you're going to step sideways, 2, 3, stamp, stamp, then back for 2, leader walking backwards for 2, then forwards for 2, and twirl your partner, and then waltz 2, 3, and 4. And again, you're going to go sideways, 2, 3, stamp, stamp, then back for 2, leader walking backwards for 2, and then forwards for 2, and then twirl your partner and waltz 2, 3, and 4. This is the St. Bernard's waltz. And sideways, 2, 3, stamp, stamp, back for 2, leader backwards, leader forwards, twirl your partner, and waltz 2, 3 from the beginning, go sideways, 2, 3, stamp, stamp, then back for 2, backwards, forwards, twirl, waltz 2, 3, 4, and sideways, 2, 3, stamp, stamp. I don't know about you, but seeing all that that footage, there at the end, it does make me feel really emotional. We that's where we should be, isn't it? um, yeah, that was just really lovely to see so many familiar faces in that video. I was about to say something else that was going to be important, but now I've forgotten what it was. Of course, it's just it's just me leading this video, because sadly, then I don't have the rest of the band, here in the same space, and I must say we're just so missing playing music with each other. We play for Ceilidh sort of almost every week, really. So it's just who knows when the next the next kind of Ceilidh will be, but thanks so much to Knockengorroch for kind of prodding us to make this happen. This is I never would have thought that we'd be able to have a Ceilidh like this. Hopefully someone else will run one that I can get more involved with. I'd quite like, but actually we've got one more dance for you, and this is one of my favorites. Actually, this is the Circassian circle. Would you believe it? The Circassian circle. How's that going to work? Well, I sort of scratched my head a little bit, and I had to think, and we've come up with a kind of version of it that'll work for couples, it'll work for singles, it'll work for larger groups, and we're going to trial it out here and now for the very first time. I've never taught it to anyone. I've only really tried dancing it in my kitchen by myself when I was kind of recording the backing track for it. So we're not going to stream any videos for this one. I've got a track of music that will play that I've kind of pre-recorded some calling. So I'm just going to teach this one live, and yeah, hopefully we'll all be able to sort of see each other as well, because it could be quite funny. So let me get rid of my chair and get my dancing socks pulled up and get it so I can see a wee bit better. Hopefully I don't trip over the headphone cable. Okay, so to start with in this dance, when I've got it so you can see me properly, then if you've got a pair of dancers, if you've got a couple, then one of you is going to be the tiger, and the other one of you is going to be the lion. And if you're by yourself, you get to choose. If you're in a group of 3, then you get to choose. Just take on your animal, your feline of choice, the lion or the tiger. So to start with in this dance, then we're all going to march towards our cameras. You're going to march towards me. Forwards, 2, 3, and roar. Roar! And then backwards, 2, 3, 4. Then same again. Forward, 2, 3. Roar! Backwards, 2, 3, 4. Just the tigers this time. Forwards, 2, 3. Roar! Backwards, 2, 3, 4. And you guessed it, it's the lions. Forwards, 2, 3. Roar! And backwards, 2, 3, 4. And so we're now going to have an extended version of what we call the lion tiger dance. You make up your own dance moves. If you know the Circassian circle already, then you might call this setting to your partner. So you can do a little sort of pas de bas like this. But really for the lion tiger dance, then if you've got a partner, stand face to face. If you don't have a partner, stand face to face with me. And for 16 counts, let's see your moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then you're going to take your partner with both paws and you're going to spin your partner for 16, or if you don't have a partner, you're going to spin for 16. So I'm now going to get all tangled up in my headphone cable. So off you go. Spin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And for the finale of the dance, keep a hold of your partner and you're going to prowl. You're going to prowl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And that is the whole dance. I better take that through again. And as I said, when I talk about, you know, dancing in your couple, it's so easy to adapt the moves for whatever number of dancers you have. And, you know, in fact, if you're there by yourself, you can be the lion and the tiger. So here we go from the beginning. You go in, 2, 3, roar, back, 2, 3, 4, and in, 2, 3, roar, back, 2, 3, 4, the tigers, roar, back, 2, 3, 4, and the lions, roar, back, 2, 3, 4, and then you're going to do the lion tiger dance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Keep a hold of your partner and prowl round the room, round the garden, wherever you are. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I'm hoping that's enough teaching to get you started, but I'm going to keep the calling going once I start up the music. And as I said, we'll all be able to see each other for this one because it's just audio. Oh goodness, I'm a bit out of breath now. Are you out of breath? We've not even done the dance yet, so let me just get it all ready. And it's very slick, this operation of hunting around my computer for the right files. Okay, I've got it there. You're very patient. Right, hopefully this is loud enough for everyone. And this is our last dance of what has been an amazing online Knockengorroch Ceilidh. This is the Circassian circle. Here we go. In, 2, 3, roar! 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, roar! Back, 2, 3, just tigers. Roar! Back, 2, 3, 4, and the lions. Roar! The lion tiger dance. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. With your partner. Prowl. From the beginning. In, 2, 3, roar. And in, 2, 3, roar. 2, 3, just the tigers. Roar. And the lions. Roar. The lion tiger dance. Take pause and spin. Prowl. From the beginning. 2, 3, roar. Back. And in. Roar. Tigers. And the lions. Lions tiger dance. Take pause and spin. lions. Here comes the lions tiger dance. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pause, spin. And now you're gonna prowl. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, roar. And again. 2, 3, roar. Tigers. Lions. Here comes the lion tiger dance. Big paws, spin. And prowl. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, roar. And in 2, 3, roar. 2, 3. Lions. The lion tiger dance. And spin. Prowl.
Ceilidh.
That's amazing.
Darf ich mal? Okay, ja, gut.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you could hear me just there. Wasn't that just the best fun ever? I really thought we're not going to be Ceilidh dancing for such a long time, and then here we are, all kind of dancing in the same virtual space, thanks to Knockengorroch. So thanks, to everyone in Knockengorroch for making this happen.
Hey, thank you, Laura.
Genau, glaub nicht. Und was?
Of course, this is a band effort. So there's been loads of work behind the scenes from the other guys in the band, from everyone that made videos for us. This has been a sort of really big kind of joint effort, and then all of you there, homes dancing, which is of course what it's all about. So I just can't wait to see everyone there in the at the next festival. So thanks so much for coming and dancing. That's all from us.
Thank you, Morag. Thank you, Morag, so much for an amazing Ceilidh. I think there are lots of people who need to cheer you.
Thank you, Morag.
We're going to have you to cheer you too. Thank you.
Thank you. Wonderful.
Thank you, Morag.
Thank you, Alex, for editing the videos.
Right, you're unmuted.
That was awesome, Morag. Thank you.
Thanks, Morag.
Great job.
Okay.
It was brilliant. Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Hey, jump boy.
Here.
Hi, Rosa.
But I do want to talk to him, so tell him to ring me tomorrow night.
You're on. You were just on the telly. Hi, Rosa.
You want to tell them too?
Hello. We muted. We're not. No, we can hear you, Lorraine.
I can hear you too, Lorraine.
Hello.
Lovely fiddle student there, Rosa. Hi, Rosa. Can you hear me?
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hi, we don't know if you can